As if this trial wasn't bizarre enough, we took it to the next level today with a bomb threat inside the courthouse. We were inside listening to testimony about 12:30. I heard the bailiff's walkie-talkie go off with something's going on. The judge then interrupted us to tell us what exactly that was.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to evacuate the building at this time.
SLED said officially it was a bomb threat. We understand it may have been called directly into the judge's chambers. The clerk of court talked to Selena Guevara from NBC. She says the caller did not mention Alec or the Murdaughs at all. The good news, she says, the judge's chambers are one of the most secure locations in the entire building, and the department just re-upped their threat training in preparation for this trial. It took a little over 2 hours of work for the entire courthouse to be cleared. Court resumed just after 3 p.m. But before this strange interruption, there was a lot of court testimony. Began with a cross-examination of the gunshot residue expert. The defense worked to show that unless it's washed or wiped off, gunshot residue can last a long time. And while Agent Megan Fletcher called it a significant amount, no one could say when that gunshot residue may have gotten on the blue raincoat found in Alec's mother's home.
Is it very possible that where you're sitting right now, there's gunshot primer residue?
That is a possibility, yes, sir.
So if a consumer took possession of that garment 4 years ago, unless it's cleaned off or washed off, it'll stay for 4 years.
It could, yes.
Then Murdaugh's former paralegal stepped to the stand. Annette Griswold called Alex intelligent and like a Tasmanian devil when it came to work. He was rushing everywhere, always in a hurry. She saw a few unusual fee structures starting in December of 2020, all of which seemed to happen, she said, when she was out of the office. Everyone ignored the financial issues after Maggie and Paul's deaths. That is until September of 2021, when Griswold made a discovery inside Alex's office.
When I did, a check kind of floated like a feather to the ground. And when I bent over to pick it up, I saw the check and what it said. I instantly became very upset because it happened to be one of the checks from the Ferris case that didn't exist.
Griswold says Alec even sent her a text from rehab after his attempted suicide in September of 2021, apologizing for what went on. He said in part, quote, "The worst part is knowing I did the most damage to the ones I love." We should hear more about those financial crimes that Alec was allegedly involved in from some of the people that potentially he stole millions of dollars from in the next few days. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3 in Walterboro.